Okay, so the rap game is filled with many dirty, bottom feet baby kids with trauma. That think coming out of poverty or joining other trauma bonders, per se in a gang, makes them tough street. Right now, the ones who are saying F the streets are now at odds with the ones who still think they are in them. We'll talk about it right now on Doing It for GP.
You can't handle the truth.
As a whole becomes a part, I strike to burn, and the flame returns.
Here's Johnny.
Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Mac back with some thoughts, with some opinions, with some reactions. Wipe your feet off as you come in, hit the like button if you so choose, and hopefully you stay a while. Shout out to the supporters. And with that said, let's take this walk. All right, so recently there's been a coalition of sorts of what many deem street rappers. And I believe it started with 21 Savage and it's trickled down to guys like Meek Mill, G Herbo, Pooh Shiesty, among others, pushing the idea of F the streets. Logically alluding to the idea that, much of the street culture is destructive. This is, of course, after they've all made money pushing the streets to the fullest and pretty much helping produce the blood-craved YN culture that we have currently. I mean, look, you got kids who would have been, 20 years ago, cowardly nerds, right? Still cowardly in 2025, but cosplaying street and carrying guns. And I digress, because to that point, you got rappers who haven't grown out of that mindset. Like recently released from prison, dumbass Blueface. And most notably, Boosie, who expanded on his points.
Hey, all these people saying fuck the streets and all this, I'm not with it. Because I am, I'm a big part of the streets. That's what my love is. That's what my genuine love is. They love me so much, and I'm always speak up for the streets, bro. We talking about how it traumatized it. Yeah, it fucked us up, but it made us success stories. Everybody who was traumatized by the streets, it made you a success story to lead them streets. Streets made everything. Hip-hop, NFL, NBA. All these are people who come from most 60% are from the NBA are from the streets. All athletes are from the streets. They had to play ball to leave the streets. So the streets got success stories. This shit ain't all trauma. Trauma turned into success. Let's keep it real, bro. Like, man, I ain't gonna nah, man. We ain't finna be on no fuck the street shit. Especially if you done made it off the streets, nigga. Come on, man. Like, take the streets out of all our music. Take street shit out, all our music. Who are we now? Who are you now without that street message that you preach to everybody? Who are you now, nigga? Yeah, man, so that ain't cool, right? I'm not with the fuck the street shit. I feel like y'all using that as a gateway for when y'all get in trouble. If everybody saying fuck the street, by the time y'all get in trouble, now y'all have a gateway. I'm telling, fuck the streets. I ain't going for it. I'm standing up, man. Yeah.
And the reality of it is, especially as a black man from a community that often operates in debate or positioning that two things can't be true at once. There's absolutism in the group thing. For instance, you can't be a pro-black Democrat and criticize them. Or, for some reason, that means you support Trump. Stupid shit like that. And these rappers on both sides of the F the streets argument don't realize that both conversations can exist in the same realm. Why? Because one is talking about the negatives of street culture that have led to destruction, and the other one is talking about, the persevering spirit and the influence on pop culture and the money made and jobs given off of street culture, or the people who come from street culture. And all of those are positives. The reason I would say that these rappers and commenters on both sides of the argument don't get that reality and are blinded to the fact and have such a hard time picking up on the decipheration is because of the one thing that black people avoid like the plague. Was that concept of unity and unifying ideas, right? But what do I know? Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, subscribe if you like the content, hit the notification bell. And with that said, hopefully you've been entertained and informed while passing this precious time that we have. And hopefully I've earned your sub. I go by the name of Mac. This has been Doing It for GP. Till next time.
You can't treat him like any of the other niggas around here, because he ain't like any of the other niggas around here.
You never did me, I spit the truth. Call you aware, fear-driven niggas get the boot. All of you squares couldn't fit up in my circle. All of us rare and will hurt you severe. Slow your roll, nigga, patience is a virtue.
Yeah, and a nigga bite any bark. When I black out, how you gon' hide in the dark?
Fuck the streets and all this. I'm not with it.